Y'all, I am responding to a comment that was left for me on one of my videos. Um, I don't know the name of the person, and it doesn't matter. But I want to address the comment by the way of a video. Excuse me. The video said, the video, the message read, am I a tad bit depressed? There is absolutely nothing, and I mean absolutely nothing in this world that got me feeling down. Nothing has me feeling down. It is not anyone's business, but I believe in sharing because to me, sharing is caring, and I like to educate people. Back in 2020, I was on my way to work. I worked an hour away from where I live, and I had to be at work by 4 a.m. to open up the clinic. I knew before I left home that morning that I did not get enough rest. Not only did I have to open the clinic that morning, I also closed the clinic the night before. So I was operating on maybe 4 hours of sleep. Maybe. Before I got up and got dressed, I sat on the edge of my bed thinking, like, man, girl, you tired, you need to call off. But no, I'm dedicated to my job. I enjoyed my job. I enjoyed my patients. I got up, I got dressed, I headed out. When I got behind the wheel of my car and I made it to the interstate, I was driving with my eyes closed. Driving off the side of the road. And what will wake me up is when my tires will hit them little ridges. Okay? I made it. Well, when I say I made it through, I'm going to say 3 counties, maybe 4, before I got into Nashville. I was probably 7 minutes away from my job when I closed my eyes and woke up to my car spinning out of control. When my car stopped, I had broken my back. I have not worked a job since 2020. We now into 2024. Since I broke my back, other things start happening to me. I began to have other problems. So I take a lot of medication. It do not have me depressed. It doesn't have me feeling bad or sorry for myself. I am one out of many. I am one of the most happiest and joyful person in this world. A lot of good things have happened to me in these past 4 years. A lot of positive things have been added to me in these past 4 years. A lot of things has been extracted from my life, which were good things. I began to focus on me, my wellness, and my health, and my family. Those were things that I didn't have time to do before. Forgive me because I'm getting emotional. And I am feeling emotional because I know who I am now. I know what I need to do for today. So if you see all of this, it's not because I'm depressed. Bruno. Every time I make a video, I'm getting back into me. I am living my life. I am rehabilitating myself, reinventing myself. Well, you come on here and you talk about how other people look and you talk about what we need to do, yada, yada, yada. There is a reason why I look like this. It is on purpose. I am me. And I am loving me and embracing me without all the eyebrows and the lashes and the lip glosses and the foundation. This is me. You don't know how many times I've been called ugly, fat, big. I'm not playing the victim, and I know I'm not the only one. It damaged me. It hurt me to where I never wanted to see myself in the mirror. When I come on here, I try to have some kind of neatness. I may not have the makeup, the full face, and all of that, but I try my best to be neat. I'm not here to put on a show. I'm here to share information. I'm here to tell my story. I'm not here to look good. I'm not here trying to sell you products. I'm not trying to give you false hopes and dreams. It's people that look like me that need someone that looks like them. I said this in a previous video. I receive information well from people who look like me. So no, I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm not hurt. Whoever you are, I thank you for asking because I've been hurt. I've been depressed. I've been confused, seeking help from friends, family, and from professionals who did not care. So I would like to think because you asked, you were concerned. Not a tad bit, not a little. I've learned nothing here can get me down. Am I human? Yes, I am. But when you know better, you do better. I'm not walking in the dark no more. I do not have fear no more. I know who I am. When I was working, as I said in another video, I couldn't keep my lights on. I couldn't keep my cell phone. I couldn't keep my apartment. I couldn't keep my car. I couldn't keep up with my car insurance. I couldn't put gas in the car. I couldn't buy shoes for my kids, clothes for my kids, events, trips that they wanted to go on. They couldn't. You know, my family, my extended family, friends supported me and my children when I couldn't. And this is all under a job. I'm not working a job, but I do have a monthly income. 4 years. I haven't gotten eviction. My rent is paid. My utilities have not been cut off. No one has threatened me. I have enough. Everything is functioning and operating. I do not have to go outside of my home asking people to support me and my children. That's why I'm here telling you something got to change. And it was the way that I think. I'm thinking my way out of poverty. I'm thinking my way out of my health conditions. I'm thinking my way out of my financial situations. I'm thinking myself into healthy relationships and business opportunities. This was much needed because this is what I asked for. I asked to come from up under a job, a 9 to 5. I didn't know myself. I didn't know my children. My children was in my home doing the unthinkable. The older children was stealing from me, manipulating the younger kids. The younger kids was governing themselves. No, I am not. I was depressed then when all of that was happening. Working 12-hour shifts, 16-hour shifts, sleeping at my job with my supervisor's consent, sleeping on my job at night so I could be there at 2, 3, 4 o'clock in the morning, an hour away from my kids all day, going to work in the dark, coming home in the dark. Yes, that was depressing. It was affecting my mental, my physical, my mood, my emotions. I was angry at the kids all the time. The kids lived off of Burger King, Pizza Hut, and Taco Bell. Not all of that literally, but just saying fast food. That was depressing. Because I did not have time for me, I'm eating fast food. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner and snack. I was well over 300 pounds. A lack of sleep, a lack of self. Yes, that's when I was depressed. Am I depressed now? No, I am not. I am no longer under those circumstances and situations. I am one of the ones that has collected themselves, that has pulled themselves together and has become whole. Whole. I am happy. All of this has a lot to do with medication, lack of sleep, and menopause. I get up early, go out there to that gym, come back, clean, take my dogs for a walk. I have dinner, waiting for my kids Monday through Friday when they come in through the door, something that I couldn't do before. That was depressing. I'm able to go and get the things that my kids need. I have 2 kids that is graduating from high school this year, 2024. I'm busy and excited. I don't have time to be depressed. I got 2 dogs. I ain't got time to be depressed. I have my parents, my siblings, my extended family and friends. Depressed, why? It's no room for that. And before I end this, I want to share something with you. And I was just telling one of my best girlfriends this the other day. When I was young, I was in my late teens. And me and my friend girl, another one, we were going to go outside. And I was getting ready, getting dressed, and I get a phone call. And she like, Angie, I'm not going to come outside tonight. Why? What? Huh? What? Girl, come on now. She know my mama told me she depressed. I said, depressed? What do that mean? Because I never heard of it before. Well, my mama and her feelings, she not vibing high, she vibing low, she's in a sunken place. I said, oh, okay. She's sad. Since then, I'm depressed. I'm depressed. I'm depressed. see, I never knew what it was. Never have I seen my parents depressed, sad, in a sunken place, unmotivated. Never seen that. Because if anything was going on, they didn't let us know and they didn't show it. They didn't talk about it. I'm not going to say that depressed is a negative thing. I don't want to say that. But what I will say is when I'm talking to my own kids, I don't use the word depressed. I don't want to introduce them to that. Because language matters. Are you feeling blue? Or I'm feeling blue. Never depressed. So for you to ask or say, am I depressed? I understand, and I hope that was another adult talking to me. I understand your language. But no, I am not depressed. No, I am not on any antidepressant medication. I don't feel blue. I don't feel like I'm in a sunken place. None of that. And I do not want any of you to feel that way. If you do, I suggest medical attention, or you think your way out your problems. Identify the problem, deal with it, and release. Until then, people, take care of yourself, love yourself, be kind to yourself. Until next time.